Okay, so we're in the high water sound room. So tell me what do you have new here at AXPONA?
Okay, what's new is the new Audio Frontiers line from Italy. I'm now the importer of this line. It's actually never been imported before into the States. So we have this is the Stradivari line stage, which just came out with the matching Stradivari phono stage. That's the phono. This is the power supply for the phono. And this is their single-ended 845 amplifier.
Certainly beautiful enough. Well, it's Italian, so it has to be beautiful.
Exactly.
It really is beautiful.
It's 120 pounds. I mean, it's all iron.
And and so the phono preamp is a moving...
It's moving magnet and moving coil. So what's cool about this, this is how you actually set the impedance in the gain.
And gain?
Yeah.
Both with one knob?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Have no idea, really.
You just find a good spot and leave it.
Yeah. So it's really great. You can tune every record, and it's so easy. I mean, you hear it immediately.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, as the impedance goes up, the gain goes up slightly anyway.
Right.
So that's more or less what it is.
Yeah. And then it's tubes?
Yes, it's all tubes.
One of these are 12 AX7s?
This has 5687s, two 5687s, two 12 AX7s, and the power supply has sort of like an EL84.
So it's two rectified?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, anything new in this department?
So what I'm doing here, I'm helping my buddy Robin out here. So I've got the Miyajima, the Madaki, and the Zero.
Right.
And so I'm running the ETR mono through the moving magnet stage in here.
I see.
You know, to handle all the mono stuff.
This product called?
It's a Bavion brand. This is the sound generating technology where no speaker membrane. The membrane is used in the speaker. So the way it works is this sound is being generated from air itself. And what you see on top, that's where most of the sound comes out. 80% of sound, all mid and high frequencies are coming from here. You can even like come closer and you'll hear this is where the sound is coming.
So it's not coming up from a speaker that's built into
this
here?
Is the shaft of air that is coming up to distribute the molecules. And the way it works is there are air molecules that are floating in the air itself. And here there's a system of electrodes that breaks the molecules into positive and negative ions, which then stream towards each other and form new air molecules and fly around. And this concept makes the sound. And the superiority of the system is because there is no membrane, like the rigidity of the membrane and the box of the speaker, because there is no box there, there's very little sound distortion.
So there's no membrane at all in this?
No membrane at all in this at all, as you can see.
And what drives, is it a regular amplifier or a special amplifier?
You mean we have just like a regular amplifiers here.
So you hook up regular power cords, regular speaker cables to this thing?
Yes.
And that's just a standard Class AB amplifier?
Yeah, this is the amplifier, and I will ask my cost amplifier, правильно?
Ну, не совсем, в принципе, он сказал, специальный любой не подключишь.
No, this is the amplifier. There are like special technologies.
Okay, that's So it's So you use the amplifier that it comes with it. So it's a
we
system.
developed it.
It's a system. Right?
Yeah, it's a system, and you will need to use this amplifier.
This is the Avenger. What does this cost?
10,000 to 21,000, depending on how it's configured, with how many arms and if you have the magnetic drive or not.
Does this have magnetic drive?
It does.
So what is this particular one?
This version is 21,000. So how's that amplifier running through the new Luxman phono stage that Art just reviewed?
Oh, did he like it?
He sure did.
It's an open invitation, an existential clientele, all looking for Nirvana. The Beat Hotel. They looked for it in New York City and San Francisco Bay. They looked for it and bebop jazz, and it blew them all away. They tried out every avenue, and then said, what the hell?
We're in the ballroom now, so
Marketplace.
yeah, the marketplace. I'm sorry. You got
Lots of lo-fi.
the lo-fi records. You got
An elusive disc.
the elusive disc.
Yes.
You got your vinyl cleaner. But this is an updated version of this that I have to review. So they did some really good things. Like now, if the record comes out wet, which happens, it can happen.
Right.
You can hold the button down and it will just do a drying cycle. Or
Hey, for $34.99, it's amazing.
yeah, and there are different versions of different. You can have it clean a long cycle, a short cycle. They also
I have a friend that for like half that will come over whenever I call and just clean the record for me.
There you go.
On demand.
That's what friends are for. And then
Clean it and dry
they had
it.
to change the fan because people were moving this thing around while it was full of water, and the water was getting in the fan and ruining. So now it's
good.
sealed off. On both sides.
Yeah,
So,
and you got to drain these things.
Yeah,
you
sure.
got to have
Yeah.
a drain
And I
on
think
them. They're noisy.
They improved the drain. These aren't noisy at all.
No.
These are quiet. This is the best. Quiet. It doesn't sound like a vacuum cleaner.
It's like a toaster.
Because it's not vacuum. Let's see what else. Let's see what people are buying. They're buying records or they're buying.
Well, they got a bunch of records here. They got some. All right. Gotta go get them.
Well, it'll be interesting to read because
No, it's not a book. It's Miss Prude's.
set of things to go through.
It's okay.
Should I start it?
Yeah, why not? Quiet. No.
This is the one of the new white finish machines, white, red, black, and then the gray that everyone's used to.
Standard.
Yeah. So if you care what color the handle of your screwdriver is,
It's cavitating. The one problem you should know about is this record was black when I started.
yeah.
And now after a number of cleanings, it's completely, it's worn away. It's not clear. Okay, I'm going to keep walking around and we'll be back.
Any signature, please.
1350.
74.
77.
So you make those three, give me $10. Review on the
Hey, how you doing, pal?
I'm good.
Good. Good to see you.
See you too.
You ever hear of our company here, Reverb.com?
I think you were here last year.
We were.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
That's
we
where I
were.
heard of you. I put you on my website.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, we're here again. We're back. We're ready for more home audio. You know, our category's grown a lot since our last visit here.
Right, because you were mostly in the instrument side.
We were more like fretted instruments, guitars, drums, rock kind of stuff. But you know, thanks to this community and thanks to a lot of our great sellers and users, we've broken into home audio and really have had a great following.
I think you broke into my house and stole that.
She's a beauty. I mean, this is a tank, but I mean, we all know it. We all know and love this iconic gear, the Marantzes, the Macintosh, and that's the exact experience we
So
want.
where do you get these from mostly?
Well, this is actually personal of a gentleman right here.
Bought these on Reverb.
Bought on Reverb.
Actually Reverb.
Oh, I see.
Bought them, cleaned them up, and now sold this one for profit. Selling for profit.
There you go.
And this is my childhood turntable right here. It's a beautiful vintage piece. It's really representative of the type type of gear that a lot of people like to list and see it. But not only do we do this, we do a lot of new stuff. So it doesn't matter if you're an individual like me or Lek who have a Marantz, or a great company like Music Direct, who's you know, up on the website selling new. So it's really been a great experience.
Okay, I'm going to keep moving along. Reverb.com works for you. I need somebody to work for me. But
that's right, Michael. Have a good one.
You too. Let's see. We got headphones. We're not dealing with headphones. Really. Well, I got to go over and see him. All right. This is the that. I'll use that.
Hello.
How are you? Tables, a variety of Torrance tables. Now let's go over to is the Soundsmith. I just got a new cartridge that I'm reviewing. The Zephyr MIMC.
Okay, you got a Mimic?
Yes, the Mimic.
Good.
It's good. It's very good. I like it. I can't say more on camera, except that it's good. Okay, and now we're coming over here.
They get a little wet. This gentleman here will tell you about ultrasonic cleaning.
We're on Cavitation Row now.
Cavitation.
It's a Bob Dylan song, Cavitation Row.
Yeah, this is endorsed by Bob Dylan.
That's right. Bob has one of these.
Because he wants his records to be played cleanly.
That's right. That's what he wants.
So how much is this?
This is the new triple turbine filter down here. This is $14.95.
How much is it?
$14.95 is the show price, and the dryer is normally $7.95. It's $6.95 show price. Comes in black standard, and then we have the stainless steel upgrade. The blue lights that are in here are included.
Really?
No additional charge.
Unbelievable! It's worth the price alone. Just for blue light. Now what is this? Is the dryer?
It's the dryer here. You can do 8 and 8. You can run both machines simultaneously. So if you're doing 16 sides here on the wash, 16 sides here on the dry.
Which is 8 records.
8 records, and in reality you're doing 32 sides at once.
That's right, because you're cleaning and drying together.
Clean and dry. Right. Or you can air dry on the rack, or you can use your VPI machine and clean it off. So you have a lot of flexibility in the system.
And so you're taking the fluid that's in here, and you're really...
There's 2 drain systems and filters. Standard, using 1 micron filtration.
Right.
Okay. And then the commercial pump filter is here, which is a triple filter. 3 different filters, also 1 micron, but we're continuously filtering the water 1 time every 60 seconds. The water's changing every 60 seconds. So it's very aggressive.
So what does it look like in there after a while?
What does it look like?
What is that water? So it's filtering it through the filter in there.
3 filters.
And how do the filters look when you take them out? Not bad.
Yeah. Because most people are playing records that have been cleaned before,
right?
Or they're not really that bad.
You don't want to put a really dirty record in this system. You want to pre-clean it.
Some people will pre-clean it with their spin clean or
with something. It makes sense. It's a really dirty, grimy record.
Yeah, don't contaminate it. Right. But this will handle it. It will handle it.
Because of the filter. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep walking along. Thank you for showing me this.
Thank you for looking.
Everybody's happy about this.
Sales are very good.
Good. Okay, what's going on here? Here we go. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
So what we got over here is remote control VTA SRA arm pod.
What do I say about the Veros 1? It's not $32,000. Oh, I see. It mentions the Ypsilon. I see what it says. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's go back down here.
So what we got is a remote control VTA SRA arm pod. You can dial it up 10 thousandths. You can dial it down a couple thousandths at a time. And this is a indicator arm one I developed, so after you level the turntable, the arm pod, you can sweep across it and make sure that it's perfectly parallel.
It better be when you're finished.
You better be when it's finished. And there's the tone arm over there, the Mongoose tone arm. Comes in black. or gold plating.
Feels very nice.
Thank you.
And this also has the VTA.
Yes, has the VTA adjustment also.
And so what is the table? What is the A1 series table cost?
The A1 series, this is $30K.
This is Expressimo audio. 31K.
30K, and that one over there is 45. And that's Delrin. That spindle is 6 inches long. This has got a 5-inch long spindle. This is a 3/8 size spindle. That's a 1 inch. This has ceramic bearings in it. That also has the DC motor on it with the cogless motor.
Very nice. And what is this?
And this is the Granite State turntable. This is retails for about $7,500. This has got a 2-inch Delrin platter, AC synchronous motor on it. It's using acoustic signature tone arm. It comes with the moon weight that I developed, the end stub, and I put a brass head shell on it.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. We'll see you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's my wife, Lynn.
I'm Brian's wife, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Good to meet
nice
you.
to meet you. So you involved with this too? You just helping them out?
Bill's, part
Bill's
of New Hampshire.
walking around,
Yeah. You guys are in New Hampshire too?
Yeah.
That's why you call that the Granite State. Okay. And are you responsible for the old man in the mountain falling down? Is that?
No,
you sure? Did you make that happen?
No. I was in the tour guiding business. I would never let that happen.
I feel like that I got to see that.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Okay, well, good
Thank
luck.
you. Thank you.
I'm getting to that position where it's just like, don't unpack it, just leave it right there.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Thank you.
There he is.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
I never get an opportunity to email you back or talk to you
That's
after
fine.
the
I'm
fact,
sure you're very
but
busy. As I am.
finally, we're in.
Yes. Better late than never, right?
What's that?
Better late than never.
Yes. Yes.
We're going up there on.
Great. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick look by. This is.
This is exactly what just came back from you.
Oh, the same one? It's the same one. And you see I didn't scratch it all up. I'm not the animal that they say I am. Well, I am.
So this thing fully tested.
Yes, it's fully tested and rigmarole. You can be sure. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to keep moving along.
So much. I mean, in that big room.
One of our new finishes, red rock.
Acoustically, and then it just the looks.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And like, we'll be doing a recording in there, in that big room, and it'll be silent.
It's our entry level eye.
I hear like the hissing in my ears. You know what I'm saying? It's so quiet in there.
I ended up being a little tough to find.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't help more.